So, this week, the Elden Ring gameplay trailer came out, and you watched the whole thing. How long was it?
I did. It was like 20 minutes.
I think I watched like 5 minutes of it. I had made my determination after watching 5. I was like, it's gorgeous. It's a From Software game. I ain't even gonna try this time.
Right. And the same here. Like, I watched it, and it looked much better than the first trailer we got. Remember I said it looked like a PS3 game?
Yeah, no, they cleaned it up tremendously.
Oh my God, beautiful. It looks so much better.
Yeah.
But the gameplay looks a bit different from your regular Dark Souls or Soulsborne game.
Does it, though? Like because, there was a conspicuous lack of HUD, which I pointed out when I was talking to somebody in Discord.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so he fought that dragon. They kept cutting the scene to make the fight with the dragon swift.
Yeah.
When you got hit by the dragon, you didn't see how many hit points it took. When you hit the dragon, you didn't see how many hit points you took. When you swung your sword, you didn't see how much stamina it took up. Although I think somebody mentioned that stamina is more tied to the weapon you use rather than your default stat. It's like, which is weird, but still, those systems are in place. And I was like, in real time, the fight with the dragon, that was like the 28th time that he did it.
That they fought.
And it took like 2 hours to kill that fucker. But they made it look fun and quick and dynamic. Like, oh, I fought this dragon for like 10 minutes. And... Yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's going to be a HUD. I don't know.
Of course there is. Yeah,
there's going to be a HUD. So they're just not showing it. They're just trying to show off
you
the
can have hope.
It's a gameplay trailer.
It's fooling
so you can have
somebody.
Hope, exactly.
Somebody's going to be like, that looks, simple. The hits are connected. I bet I could do this. Nope.
Yeah. They'll understand editing at all. They're just like, wow. Yeah. He was on his back, and then he was up on his feet immediately.
I wanted to believe. I was watching it like, yes. But then in my heart, I knew. I mean, because I literally just tried Sekiro for the first time.
Sekiro's hard as fuck.
Sekiro had me believing for a second. I was like, wait a second. Could I do this? Could this be the one? No, I can't. No, I can't.
Damn it. I can't do it.
No, man. I want to play a From Software game. Why do I suck?
Right?
Oh, no.
I saw a lot of like magic attacks that you could use more so than there have been in the other Souls games. Like, you can literally
pretty Souls-like to me, dude. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing, though. What magic did you see in the latter half?
You can summon spirit monsters to help you fight, and they like take hits and don't like dissipate if they get hit from what it looked like.
Are you sure that wasn't just a showcase of bringing other players into the game, a la other Souls games?
Yeah.
Oh, it was definitely, okay.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely summonable spirits that you can use. There's a sneaking aspect. You can jump. Can you jump in Souls games? I know you can in Sekiro, but like in Dark Souls, I don't
know
think
if you can jump in Dark Souls. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think you can jump.
I feel like you can roll around.
I think it's roll. Yeah. But like calling the horse up out of nowhere is dope. And then they got the spring jump where you can jump. Some of the levels or some of the areas are real vertical, so you can just immediately jump up.
Yeah, they give you a lot of verticality.
Yeah. And then there was a movie where he made his sword. It looked like a giant spirit sword, and then he just slammed it down. And I was like, oh, that looks dope. I probably won't ever play it long enough to get that ability, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it does like 2 hit points out of 100. So
right. But yeah, no, it looks cool. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna play it, but it looks cool. So
that would be another thing that would balance Souls games better. Somebody's trying to convince me I should go back and give them a chance, and I'm like, you think I haven't? You think I don't want to play these games? I do. I think somebody recently told me they thought that Ghost of Tsushima on lethal difficulty was harder than a Souls game, and I was like, it's not. Do you know how I know it's not? Because I beat Ghost of Tsushima on lethal. I can barely get past the first chapter in any of the Souls. Well, that's not true. The original Dark Souls, I got actually pretty far. I just hated it the entire time. Mm-hmm. I was miserable playing that game. I was like, when does this get
good?
Just a modicum of, because it just felt so oppressive. And I know that's the mood they're going for, but the fact that around every corner I could just die in one hit, you know what I mean? And I often did and had to try it again. And then there's all these traps and things waiting for me. The thing that set Ghost of Tsushima apart is, on lethal difficulty, you could most definitely die in one hit, right? Mm-hmm. But so could the enemies.
Right.
That's the difference. I didn't have to spend hours fighting somebody because I was chipping away at their HP while they were one-shotting me. We were one-shotting each other. And then for, like beefier enemies like duels, that was a little bit harder. But again, you had more tools in your arsenal and they were more reliable. I don't want to talk shit about Dark Souls because, again, they've made several sequels, and I think things have gotten better with each iteration. And maybe I just need to play a Dark Souls game at 60 frames per second. Maybe that's what it's going to take, perhaps. But maybe. I also felt like the timing and the animation never connected right for me. So I never felt like I could reliably parry or shield or dodge with any kind of regularity, with consistency. I could not rely on my abilities and reflexes alone to get me out of most situations they presented me with. But with Ghost, I was always ready for whatever. Like, I had the tools I needed. When I died in Souls, I was like, fuck you. And when I died in Ghost of Tsushima, I was like, well, fuck me. I messed up. Yeah. So that's the difference. That's the difference. Like, I made a mistake. Let's try again. Look at you. You got me complaining about Dark Souls all over again. I never pass up an opportunity. Well, anyways, so final verdict. I'm assuming you're not probably going to go for it either.
I'm not going to go for it, but they did get a new release date. It was supposed to come out in January. Now it's coming out February 25th.
Yeah. I think that was known last week. I can't remember. If
you think it was known last week?
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the
we didn't report on it.
We didn't? Okay. I thought I had it written down. It doesn't matter. It's now people know for sure. I mean, not that they come to us for the latest in news. What do people come to us for?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Listeners, send us a sweet email and boost our egos. What do you come to us for?
Right. Why do you listen to us?
Why do you listen to us?